Trump Justice Department interference might get in the way of the Manafort part of this investigation. And that, to me, seems like a really important advance here.
That's a great point. Because I work here, Rachel, I happen to know that you are resting up and coming back soon.
Yeah.
But while you're out, are you going bonkers not covering all this news this week?
Yes, Ari, I am. I am watching watching MSNBC instead of helping make MSNBC coverage. You have been doing an amazing job, as has all the producing staff there at TRMS. But I'm desperate to get back into this because I keep thinking it's going to die down, and we keep getting these landmark moments.
I'm familiar with the amazing job they do.
Because
they're here every day and every night, Rachel. Maddow, thank you so much for calling in. I hope you get well soon and that you're back in this chair and at this desk where you are.
Almost
of course,
another
missed.
loser.
I will be back soon. All right, thank you so much. You're doing an awesome job.
Thank you, Rachel. Thank you so much. Still ahead, the White House now says it's looking into something that could prevent former FBI Director Jim Comey from doing that big testimony next week. That's still ahead. Stay with us.
Melbourne in for Rachel. Good evening, Ari.
Good evening, Chris. Thanks, and have a great weekend. And thanks to you at home for joining us this hour. Rachel is still under the weather, but we have some big news breaking tonight. So big that we will be hearing from Rachel herself. That's in a few moments. It is Friday night, and the AP is reporting the Russia probe is widening. Special counsel Robert Mueller, including in his Russia inquiry, a one separate criminal probe into Paul Manafort, former Trump campaign chair, and that probe could include Trump's Justice Department.
Losing already.
We have more on that unusual detail in a moment. But as for Manafort, his foreign political work has, of course, been widely reported. NBC, for example, confirming that prosecutors have reviewed his advocacy for pro-Kremlin forces in Ukraine.
And we spun those
and that
two
came
first.
before he linked up
Who's
with
going to win
Trump in
between those
2016.
two? I spun the green one first and the pink
Secret
one.
foreign payments from a pro-Putin dictator's party surfaced right before he split with the Trump campaign. The AP reporting that Mueller
What do you think?
include that review of Manafort into this wider Russia probe. Now, that's not great news for the Trump
If they
White
tie,
House,
it's still a win for pink because green got started first. Or no, it's a win for green because green got started first. Green won! And it was the first one to spin.
For president.
Oh shit, Mom's won.
Does name check current senior Trump